Hey water signs. This is a video for my water signs, sun, moon, and rising. If you look at your birth chart and you're like, dang, I got a whole bunch of water in my chart, this video could resonate for you too. And so remember, this is a general reading. Only take what applies and let the rest fly. So if you'd like to, work on some of your current energies, and if you see some stuff in the video that resonates with you and you say, hey, that's something, I really want to work on, I do one-on-one sessions, and I also do intuitive coaching as well. So let's hop in. So the overall energy that I'm just picking up right away is that your confidence is the key to unlocking the next stage. Your confidence in yourself. A lot of times we mistake our confidence in our abilities, or our confidence in our relationship, or our confidence in something specific. But what I'm really just picking up on is that it's almost like you've been shedding layers of negativity, or there's a need to shed layers of negativity around who you are as a person, as a soul, as a vessel. The very core of you is beautiful, and there's a need to let that shine. Let that shine for yourself, and therefore it will affect the world around you. The overall energy we have is let your inner beauty shine. You are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect. So let your light shine and inspire others. And there's this quote that I say sometimes, and take it how it resonates. It says, I do not need to be improved upon. Everything about me is perfect. And this is not about denying things that you don't like about yourself. This isn't about hiding behind affirmations. This is just saying, there's certain things you can't change about yourself, and there's certain things that you can, but it's not worth losing sleep over. And I really feel like an end of a cycle is coming near for my water signs. There's an energy right now with this group of you guys that it's like you might be losing sleep at night over something that you're trying to create, or something that you wish you could create. Something tangible, whether that be a relationship, a job, a business. There's something that you're trying to create. There's something that you've been trying to convey, and it hasn't been coming across the way you want it. Because it has not been coming across the way you want it, it almost feels like you don't know if you have a destiny, or you don't know if you have a destiny in this thing. You don't know if the cycle is going to come to an end, if you'll ever be out of this heartache, if you'll ever feel mentally stable, or if you'll ever feel balanced in your life, if you ever feel like you'll have justice or a rebirth. The universe hears you. That's what I just want to tell you right now. God, the universe, your ancestors, they hear you. And there's a need to believe in yourself. And the more you focus on yourself, it's going to affect what you're creating. So what we have right here is an energy of someone needing to step into their power with this magician energy. You see this magician right here? He knows, okay? He be knowing. He's almost giving me hermit vibes, but it's like, trust the seasons of your life. Trust the frequency that you put out there. Trust that you are enough. Trust that you are enough to create what you want. See, the magician has the whole world in his hands. The magician has every element to make his world magical, and he can create it. You guys are creating this beautiful, abundant life with this Queen of Earth energy and this world energy. It's almost like you've been through different cycles. You see how this looks like a cycle of a moon, and then this one, excuse my nails, y'all, it's quarantine, okay? Here's a cycle, and here's a cycle. It's like you've been through these major cycles of your life, and you see how they're leading up to this key and this 3 energy with the 21. You are unlocking this new world, this new beginning of abundance. And this could be it's just a nurturing energy of someone who utilizes their scars as their beauty, someone who utilizes every experience they've been through to attract what they want. So if you're a water sign and you know what you want, there's a need for you to really get into your magician power. What is your frequency? What is your frequency saying right now? Is it saying, oh, this always happens to me, I can't have this relationship, or, this doesn't exist, or whatever? There's a need to step into that creative power. And I would say I like to use fire for the magician energy because it's heavy Aries energy. So, you know, we can just go ahead and say alignment. So if I were you guys, I would write down, you know, I know it takes time, and I'm always telling people to write things down because I'm a huge believer on the law of attraction. I'm a huge believer in that it works because it's worked for my life in so many ways. And I would be selfish to not tell you guys the processes that I do. But I would write down 11 things, 11 energies that you want to embody as a person. So if you don't feel confident, what does confidence feel like to you? Not just confidence. Maybe confidence is looking in the mirror and not saying anything negative. Maybe confidence is, you know, learning how to do makeup, going on YouTube. This is a timeless reading, but there's a need to really, 11 things about your frequency, about yourself. You see, let your inner beauty shine. All of these are single cards because this is about really who you feel you are. Like you might have been in some defensive energy with the 7 of Earth, because I feel like the traditional tarot, the 7 of Earth, is someone who's like planting their seeds and they're waiting for them to, you know, to grow, and they're putting in that work, but it came out in reverse. So there's a need to like, it's like almost like you're efforting so hard and you're getting mad that you're not creating something. Or it's like maybe in the past you've had to effort so hard. Things have been so hard to have a relationship. It's so hard to manifest the love that you want, the career that you want, the lifestyle that you want. But I feel like you're going from the 7 of Earth, we're efforting, into the magician. The magician uses all of his elements, not just his hands. So this is like, okay, if you're a hustler, great, congratulations. I'm a hustler too. But it's also using that mental wisdom, that those emotions. He uses everything he has. This says there's nothing outside of yourself that you need. Nothing. Not one thing, because you have it all. This is the energy of the magician. So because that is a very far-reaching thing, I just want you guys to write down 11 things. 11 things, 11 energies of who you want to be. What does the magician feel like to you? If you're not feeling confident, you know, or you're not, and it's not even necessarily confidence as far as looks, is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys aren't sleeping. A lot of you guys are having anxiety. A lot of you guys are feeling like there's no justice in a situation or no balance. And some of you might be heartbroken and feel like it's just not in the cards for you to have fulfilling love or to be nurtured or to grow anything of your own. But that's a lie. And I just want you to release that energy because it's not true. There's just your confidence in yourself is going to unlock this world. And it starts with you. Number 1, this magician. So this is really going to help you to think about what kind of person do you want to be. I ain't talking about who you are right now. I ain't talking about who you were last year. What kind of person do you want to be? Even if this is being the type of person who can sleep through the night without having night terrors or dreams, I'm feeling for some of you. Maybe you're the type of person that can keep a relationship healthy. You could be maybe that's just manifesting, you know, change or nurturing yourself or feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your projects. But either way, just go within and do this 11 thing, and then we're gonna recap again, my water signs, at the next reading. But I feel like this was kind of an urgent message for you guys because there's something that's trying to come in, and you're the key. You are the key to this new world, this new life. It's completely different. It's gonna feel completely different. And I'm also doing a new thing where I have my bowl of goodies of all my little sayings. So I'm gonna pick 3 for my water signs. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 4. You guys got 4. So, ooh, we have divine. Again, excuse my nails, y'all, okay? Divine timing. We have Saturn. Ooh, so Saturn is the energy of hard lessons. It's Capricorn energy. A lot of you guys could have been dealing with addictions, control. You guys could have been dealing with repetitive cycles in regards to your money, finances. So you might have felt like you're going round and round in circles. But this is a confirmation that it wasn't you. There were certain things that you needed to learn to become the version of yourself that you need to be. Oh, yeah, and we have toxic. Yeah, control. We have Saturn and we have toxic. So sometimes in tarot, the devil card is that Capricorn Saturn control energy. And so some of you guys, there's a need to detox. So if you can do some sort of detox, but this is detoxing people in your life, this is detoxing influences and thought forms. And just remember, there's divine timing because you need to be the version of yourself to attract this. And you're not off course. You're right on course. You're right on time. Sometimes it takes a long time, or what we perceive as a long time, to get to a certain place in our life. But when we get there, there's no way we would ever regret it. And the last one we have is bye-bye fear. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye fear. Get out of here. No more fear. We're not doing that. And that's this card right here. This is that anxiety, not sleeping, fearful. We're saying goodbye. So we're saying goodbye to fear. We're believing that divine timing is at work in your life. Divine timing means at the perfect exact time, you will be that person. You're receiving this message and you're watching this at the perfect timing, no matter when you watch it. Saturn represents those hard lessons. So you're coming out of a cycle where it's like, what have you learned? The magician has everything he needs because he has had enough time to accumulate those things. So remember, when you're writing down those 11 things, consider these. And then the toxic energy. So this could be addictions, this could be negative relationships, patterns, anything like that. You're letting go of those toxic patterns in your life so that you can attract in the new world for you. All right, water signs, this was your video. This was beautiful. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information will be below. I'm so excited to work with you guys. I'm so grateful for all of the people I've been doing readings for lately. So beautiful. And if not, I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye-bye.